Bird nerds, how's everyone doing today? You know, it's been a while since we've done a video for you guys, and apologize for that. It is, you know, second week into August. We're coming to the end of summer. School's starting back up for the kids, and a lot of the birds are slowing down in the breeding season. I've got a few, so probably only have about a month and a half before I start pulling down nest boxes. Really, the birds that are laying eggs right now, this will be their last clutches of the year, and then we're gonna do a hard reset come winter, just for the health of the birds, try and get them all back on the same schedules, and we'll kind of revamp them back up for the breeding season next year. But we've got several babies that have come out. I want to show you guys the babies and the success that we've had with some of our species. Also got some new birds from the Javiary, and a species that I haven't had for a really long time, since I was probably about 14 years old. So really excited to get this species back. Not the most colorful species in the world, but very beautiful in their own way. Many people would say they have the Brown syndrome, but these birds, they really are incredibly beautiful and majestic, very fast. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, drop it down in the comments what species you think it is before I get to it in the video. Anyways, and then I also, last week we took a trip, man, I can't speak. We took a trip to California and was able to get some more birds, bloodlines, different bloodlines of Lady Gouldian finches from Alex at SoCal Gouldian. So if you guys need some Gouldian finches, reach out to him in California. He's got lots of babies, beautiful, nice and healthy. So we'll show you those as well. And then also got a different bloodline, a different pair of red-headed Amadinas. So thank you to the breeder out there in California. I sent him some bloodlines, he sent me, and then he also traded me a fawn pair of shaft-tails. So trying to get a little bit more color variation in my shaft-tails, which that's one of the species that I've had really good success with this year, and I'll show you some of their babies in this video. Before we get into the video though, into showing you all the cool babies and the new birds that I got. If you guys are watching this for the first time, go ahead and subscribe. Click the link down below, subscribe to the video, bring you lots of content of how to care for, how to keep, maintain, how to identify different species, all things birds, mostly focus on finches, but I do have cockatiels, borks, scarlet-breasted parakeets, a few other of the smaller, medium-sized hookbill species, and love that. Have had experience with larger hookbills in the past, so if you guys have questions about that, I'm happy to answer anything that I possibly can. So go ahead, subscribe, join the Bird Nerd family, and thank you. Welcome. Appreciate you guys. Also, I was sent, it's been about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, and I haven't posted it yet because I wanted to get some live video footage of this feeder being used. So I had an awesome company reach out to me. They sent me 2 bird feeders, and they're just simple, small bird feeders, but we put them outside. I've got some extra property that we went and put them on, and wanted to share with you guys the awesome footage that I've been able to get of some wild birds using this feeder. Once they found the feeder, and it took them a little bit, it's just natural. Once you put a new feeder out there, it takes a little bit for the birds to really find it. Once they found it, man, it became a favorite and a hit. And there's multiple other bird feeders out there around it, and they seem to prefer that one. So got the info and the link for this product down below. A huge shout out to that company. Thank you for sending it to me. Really is an awesome feeder. I've had a lot of success. I enjoy it. You assemble it, had really easy assembly. It kind of is like, they're all folded together, but they're all connected through a cable through the middle. So you kind of lift it up and it kind of like folds out the feeder, and then you insert the plastic sides on the edge. Safe, don't have to worry about birds getting trapped into it. They seem to really like it and enjoy it. So really appreciate this product. And if it's something that you guys want, either for your aviaries or just for a bird feeder out in the backyard, a nice, simple, easy, cheap option would be this. And we appreciate you guys going into their link, ordering that product, and trying to utilize it. So thank you for sending that to me, and hopefully you guys enjoy a lot of the clips that I've got of wild birds eating at the feeder. It's pretty cool. Okay, awesome guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Reach out to me if you guys end up ordering that product, and we'll get some Bird Nerd merch sent out to you. How about that? So got some extra stuff that I'm happy and wanting to send out to you guys. Also, first 5 that subscribe from this video, new subscribers, drop in the comments below that you've subscribed and your username, and I'll send you guys, I'll kick you guys a PM, have you PM me, and we'll send you out some free Bird Nerd merch as well. So subscribe and get some free Bird Nerd merch. Let's do it. I'm super excited. Okay, we've got lots of babies to cover, lots of new birds to cover. Let's get it started. All right, guys. So we're gonna start off in our big aviary. We've got babies all throughout, in every single cage that we've got in here, which is awesome. I love to see that. First, we'll start off with our Rubino and Lutino Bork pair. Here's Dad. He's tired. He's just kicked out 4 chicks. They're all, begging him for food, and Mom has already gone and laid a second clutch. With the Borks, they lay that next clutch really quick. So if you don't want them to lay again, you almost, the moment that the babies fledge, need to take the nest box out. Now this is only their second clutch, so I am letting her do a third this year. So that is why she is in the nest and you cannot see her. I also have a zebra finch pair down in there. And they had some babies come out too. So they got 1 baby there, we've got another baby down there on the ground. We've got a Lutino baby down on the ground. We've got a Rubino chick and then another Lutino. And then I should have another Rubino. Lots of times they like to hang up there. Oh, nope, she's down on the ground. There she is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got 1 baby zebra, 2 baby zebras. Now, the zebras, see that male, got a nice black face and black breast. So that is the genetics that I am trying to breed. So their babies, because the mom is not split to black face, the babies come out looking normal, but they carry that genetic of black face, so they are split to it. So my plan is to take their babies, and I have another male zebra finch and a female. She actually is split, or actually, yeah, is split to black face. They have built a nest up in the top corner, so there's my female there, there's my male there, and we will take their chicks that they have, and we're going to put them with these chicks next year in hopes that I can get more of the black face genetics coming on. So, and then we also have some of our orange breasted and orange face zebra finches. We've got lots of babies come out. So that's the dad. That's one of his babies. It's already coloring up, looking pretty good. Starting to preen him. They are sitting on a second clutch, which is up in there, which is awesome. This is the male that the Javiary sent me earlier this summer, and he fledged 7 chicks a few weeks back and is already on the next round. Let me see if I can get anything out here. I had several shaft tail babies fledge. I don't see any. We'll have to go outside and show you guys. Maybe let's look up on top. There we go, you can see a little bit. So we got more baby zebra finches. There's 1 baby shaft tail right there, preening his feathers. And the second one right next to him. I think, yeah, yep, both of those are my baby shaft tails, and they are split to fawn. So we will be keeping those 2 chicks that I can put with the new fawn babies that I got from California. So trying to diversify the blood pool, the genetics, keep nice, happy, healthy birds, and our bloodlines nice and strong and happy. There's the father and mother of the 2 baby shaft tails. Father is the fawn, female is the normal. Got some zebra finch babies. That's the mama crested baby that's paired up with jays. There's Mikey. Hi, Mikey. Hi, buddy. Such a good bird. Okay, let's jump over to the other side. Okay. Flight number 2, we've got some more zebra finch babies. That one's crested, super cute. We've got another crested baby down there, super cute. And I believe the others are out in the aviary. There's proud dad there. And I did also fledge 3 normal shaft tail babies. They are all out there. We'll have to go out into the aviary and give you guys a good little peek. Also, here are my beautiful birds. They are still separated from the rest that I got from California. So Alex sent me some awesome yellow and greenback and dilute Gulian finches. All of them are babies. Nice, healthy, strong, active birds. I did pick up a few other spice finches actually in California to, again, diversify the genetic pool with the spice finches that Jay sent me. And then there's my male red-headed Amidina. I don't know where the female is at. She might be down on the ground. There's one of my fawn shaft tails. They're just kind of flying all over the place, but really excited. There's the female Amidina. So really excited there. Got both my fawns there. There's the male there by the wire. There's the female there on the blue feeding face there. So really excited. My dominant silver zebra male is looking really good. Him and his female have paired up. They've nested there. My diamond sparrows have nested in there. Still haven't been able to successfully get chicks from them, so still trying. We can give them one last shot until we pull out all the nest boxes. So got several rosy borks. So their baby over there chomping on the leaf is one of my babies that came out about a month ago from Pink Lemonade, and she already has a second baby out in the aviary in the nest box. Couple baby zebras. There's one of the baby shaft tails. They're all begging mom and dad for food. Some society finches. There we go. Maybe they'll go out in the they were going to go in the sun, and then the baby flew down to the bottom. So there's the baby. There's one of the 3 babies. That's probably going to start begging for food here in a minute. Yep, there it is, begging. Mommy, feed me, feed me. Shaft tails have done really good for me this year, and I've been really excited to have this species. They're really fun. They're a comical, high energy species, very intelligent. They do well. I've got 2 pairs of shaft tails in here, and I've got 2 pairs of shaft tails in here. They can breed together in a colony setting, or they do just as fine individually as pairs. They do pair off. They tend to keep the same mates. You can give them different mates, but it takes them a little bit longer to bond. Once they've selected a mate, they do a pretty good job at staying together, and they do like to move around nest boxes. So they'll have a clutch, then they'll move to a different nest box, have another clutch. Typically they find the highest nest box in the top corner of the aviary that they breed in. That's usually their preference. There's one of the baby shaft tails. Maybe you can, I don't know if you can see it through the wire. There's the number 2. So babies are doing really well, starting to eat on their own. So probably here in about the end of this week, they should be ready to be separated from their parents. I've got them banded already, so I know which ones are which. And then that way, when I need to catch them, I can just catch them easily, and I don't mistake them for the parents. Do have a baby Gulian chick here that was fostered by my societies. He was one that was tossed, and I threw him in there, and the societies thankfully took him and have bred him. And then I have another pair of societies in here. They've got 2 Gulian chicks and 1 star baby. It was the only star baby that I was able to salvage. If you guys watched Jay and I's podcast this week, I had some issues with my star finches, and so we're trying a different diet, trying some different egg food and insectivorous food, things like that, in hopes maybe I can get better success this next round with my stars. These guys have already laid again. They are building their nest. So I'm hoping by end of week they'll be starting to lay eggs again. But I do have 1 star baby in there being fostered. I did have 1 pair of stars. They successfully raised 4 star chicks for me. They are all out here in this aviary, so we can go out on the side and take a peek for you. And once I did send one of the babies to the Javiary. It was a male, so hopefully he'll get that and it'll be nice and healthy and strong. Over here we've got the birds that the Javiary sent me. So we've got the 3 spice. They really are such active birds. So fun. Really excited. And then up in the top corner, in the dark, just hanging out, we've got the beautiful rainbow back fork. We'll get some better footage for you guys once they've settled down. And, you know, it's been a few days and I can stick the phone in there. Actually, maybe I'll just do it right now. Give you guys some really nice, good, clean, clear views of these birds. Really how pretty they are, and really am excited. So lots of babies all throughout. We are coming to a close at the end of summer. Like I said, I probably will be doing a hard reset, and we'll be taking all of my nest boxes out by about mid-October once it starts getting cold, and just gonna let the birds hang out and rest and molt up until end of January, beginning February, and then we're gonna start building them back up, bringing them back into condition. We'll start with the canaries first. They tend to come into breeding condition before anyone else. We'll get our canaries set up in here, and then the rest of the birds should follow suit in about 2 months after that. Usually mid-April, beginning of May is when they'll hopefully be going full blow, and we'll be able to put the nests in there. So really excited, and hopefully everything go good. Like I said, if you guys try out that bird feeder, it really is pretty cool. I've enjoyed it. Simple, easy to put together, an affordable price. Like I said, I've got the links below for the product, and I'll put a little picture in there of the company and the product name. Really excited for that, and hope that you guys can try it out, put it out for your wild birds, or even put it in like an aviary setting for your birds to eat from. It does a pretty good job and maintains, you know, not very little seed spillage, etc. The birds seem to like it once they find it, and becomes a quick favorite. Also, first 5 subscribers on this video, drop a comment below, PM me, I'll send you some free Bird Nerd merch. Really excited about that. And if you guys end up using or buying that bird feeder, let me know. Drop a comment down below, PM me, send me a copy of your receipt, and I'll send you some Bird Nerd merch for that as well. So Bird Nerd merch is coming all around. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching the videos, and we'll see you next time.